Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rachak Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone of the world, laboring the word and doctrine. Shalom and in peace. May that be into the elect of the nation of Israel. Now in Proverbs, the 16th chapter, and it reads, the preparations of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. It's from Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai. So all we have to remember is, although we try to operate in the spirit, meaning to be spiritual, but ultimately we are still in a fleshy body. We are still in we're still incarnated, right? And due to this, sometimes we can get fixated on the flesh, or think, oh man, I can't believe he did this, him, her, him. And we focus very much on the flesh, very much on the man. Whereas the reality of the matter is, it's a spiritual matter. All matters are spiritual first, right? So if someone just, might have knocked you back on something you were looking for, or, cut you off in traffic, whatnot, it's all for the perfecting of our souls, man. Any trial, any tribulation from, the most severe, should probably be getting your head chopped off for the name of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, which we know some of the elect will go through that, pursuant to Revelation, the 20th chapter, all the way down to, someone cut you off in traffic, someone, flipped you off in traffic. You didn't do anything wrong. What's it say? The way of every man is right in his own eyes. You can always find a justification for something you did. Ultimately, what did I do wrong? What do I need to work on? Self-reflection. And it's not to say, there's no accountability to someone that did that. There absolutely is, but leave it with the Lord. There's no accountability for E doing what he did, but guess what? Just as the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart. Don't forget that. The Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart. Meaning what? Right? Pharaoh's heart wasn't actually that hard to begin with. The Lord hardened it. Right? The Lord made him say, no, you Israelites, you're going to work on my fields, man. Right? You're going to work on these gruesome and grueling conditions. You're going to have something tough to go through. Right? The preparations of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. Right? So when someone's telling you, oh no, I can't really help you with this, all the way to, yeah, I can absolutely help you with this, and I'm not only going to help you with that, but I'll help you with this too. Over and above. Guess what? The Lord put the Spirit on that man. Right? The Lord put the Spirit on the man to knock you back. The Lord put the Spirit on the man to tell you, no, I can't do this. You're an idiot. Don't ask me. Whatnot. All right? Everything that is said, everything that's dealt with, is dealt with through the Spirit of the Lord, through the Spirit of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai. Oh, it's there as well. I was referencing, Judges 21 and 25. There was no king in Israel in them days, and every man did that which was right in his own eyes. But here you have Proverbs 16 and 2. All the ways of a man are clean in his own eyes, but Yahweh weigheth the spirits. All right, so everyone could say, well, no, I did this right because da-da-da-da-da-da. And if that happened, then da-da-da-da-da. You can't tell me shit. You can't tell me nothing after that. But the Lord knows that really you did that because this, and that. And you didn't quite want this person to do that, so you did that. That's why you did it, right? But then in your eyes, you're clean. You push all the fleshly, the realistic, looking at the situation. You push all that to the back, and you say, nah, I'm clean. I'm all right. I've done it all right. But we can always do better in every situation. That's what it's about, learning, right? With this word, we become as newborn babes. A newborn knows fuck all, right? A newborn does not know anything. He'll be looking at his toes. What is that? What even is that? They don't even realize it's moving its own toes. It's moving its own hands. So we don't really realize we're moving our feet and hands, and really it's the Lord moving our feet and hands. That's what it's about coming into this thing. And obviously you become a bit experienced the more you go through it. Once you learn it, then you live it, then you see certain things that people have told you about, or what you see the scriptures coming to life situations. You see how it could have been dealt scripturally. You see, you reflect, you learn, but we're still young, right? We are not the Ancient of Days, right? We are not the Lord. So it's about hindsight, they say, looking back. And that's the only respect. Respect of persons. You should have respect looking back or looking again to yourself, to your own actions. How could I have navigated that situation better? You know, the preparations of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. So what am I meant to be taught by this situation? How do I improve from this situation? Right? And it's easy. And I'll say I'm the I'm the example I'll use. You know, it's easy to think, you know what? Let's be stoic. Let's not respond. Let's not snap. Let's not do this. But it gets to a point in the flesh where you're only thinking fleshly, or to myself. You know, I'm very, once it keeps happening, once I'm in the, you know, a conflict or in a this, in a that, you know, it's very easy just to go, just to hit back. It's very difficult to go, all right, okay, I know you've said that, but guess what? This. You know, I'll get very heated. You know, that's something I need to work on. Right? Instead of nyim, someone said nyim, and you say nyim, because that's just the quickest thing to do. No. You slow down, and again, we're meant to be an example, a better example than what the world does. So let's not emanate it. You know, I don't know what the actual term is, but basically going back and forth. We don't need to do that. You know, it is what it is. If you can't get it, then you can't get it. You know, leave it as that. Apostle Paul said, you know, after the first and second admonition, reject. If you can't get it after the first and second time, don't waste your breath, man. You know, go and sort someone else out. And if he's meant to see it, he'll be guided to it. If he's not, he won't. Simple. Why? Because the preparation of the heart and the answer of the tongue is from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Right, it's the Lord that controls this. Verse 3, commit thy works unto Yahweh, and thy thoughts shall be established. Yahweh hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Right, so don't think when you get your judgment, it's just some random evil man taking it up on his own back, and it's got naught to do with the Lord. No, it's got everything has everything to do with the Heavenly Father, man. All right, let's not forget it. The preparations of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. Shalom.